Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 70th episode of Hikaru no Go. Last episode, Isumi came back and he's just kind of looking at the newspaper, wondering, hey, looks like Hikaru had a forfeited match. Hey Big Waya, what's up? Like, is he sick or something? Oh, he didn't just forfeit just one match. He's like been forfeiting all the matches. He says he doesn't care about Go anymore, wants to quit being a pro. It's horrible. But why? What happened? I don't know. Nobody knows. We ask him about it, and he doesn't really give us a good answer. We don't know what the problem is. He spent so many episodes working towards this, and now he just doesn't care. Like, we're all so confused. And then Isumi went over to his place to talk to him about it, and eventually try to get him to play a game with him, which should help Hikaru if he agrees to it. That's step one, to get him to agree to it. And actually, playing a game should be good for him, because that's kind of, I think that's his main hiccup. Like, the first game is the only real issue. Once he gets past doing one game, I think he'll be fine. So as long as we can get him to agree to the game, it should be fine. So let's see if he does and how it goes. So 3, 2, 1, play. Actually, I had to do that intro twice because Windows Explorer crashed the first time. So that was awkward. There really are not a whole lot of episodes left. Why do we have to have that shot of her looking so cute when she is barely even in the show? And there we go. Back into it. Yeah, he's been just failing a lot lately. When you watch anime on TV, never worry about the consequences. I don't think that's actually what it says, but yeah, it's Dusty, just been unused so much. How sad is it for Gobor to get Dusty like that? Feeling so neglected. Let's just duel. What I came here for. Yeah, the one where you cheated. It disgraced the game of Go. Sai was here is an interesting title. But yeah, there should be the episode where he just lets it go. The whole Sai thing. So. But it looks like he's agreed to the match. I mean. My cat is laying under my legs, so kind of have to be careful when I move my feet around. Come on, Hikaru, just a tip. You can do this, Hikaru. What are you pulling out? Oh, I think he's just cleaning it. It's okay. I was gonna like get something and like hand it to Hikaru, like, here, look, Hikaru, this is for you. But no. And everyone there spoke Japanese. It was so crazy. It was even a little Waya. You too. It definitely would. What would the show be called at that point? I guess it would just be called Go. I guess not a terrible name, but... Now we got a nice clean board. You feeling up for a game now, Hikaru? Ah, Hikaru. Don't be this way. Yeah, I can only imagine what people like Gisumi have to... kind of assumptions they have to make about what his deal is. Yeah, I don't care what you do with the rest of your life, just play this game with me right now. Like, I'm not asking a lot, Hikaru. Just play this stupid game with me. It's already right in front of you. I got it all set up, I cleaned it. You just play. Not asking a lot here. I mean, I don't care if you shake the whole time, just do it. It'll be good for you. There we go. We finally got him to cooperate. Only took out one stone. Good luck, have fun. What exactly did you think Sai is thinking? Like... yeah, this is his first game without being able to talk to Sai at all. This is why it's gonna be hard for him. It's kind of a weird thing that he was saying because, like, Sai, he wants you to keep playing Go. Like, I don't know what he thinks he would forgive. I mean, I guess you shouldn't lose then. But yeah, Akira looks determined. $7 years, well. Please come to me, Shindo. But I mean, you're getting further and further away from him, so gonna have to run to catch up to you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the game. Yeah, definitely don't underestimate Hikaru. He might be rusty, but Hikaru's still a worthy opponent. And he's still technically a pro, and you're not, so I guess that's also something to take into consideration. That was quite a move. So he's even glowing, so you know it's a good move. I can't have that. So far, it seems like a fairly even match. Of course, the winner or loser doesn't really matter. It's about what Hikaru gets out of this. Just don't cheat, Isumi. That's what you need to do. I just really spinning those stones. Look at that one lonely piece over there in the corner by itself. Bum, 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 bum. There we go, some mutual acknowledgements. Yeah, Hikaru's definitely gotten better since he last faced off against Isumi. That's definitely true. And Isumi's gotten better because he went to China, so. Uh, had to think of Sai again, didn't you? Uh, but what's that gonna be? Is it gonna be just because that could just be a Sai is always with me, even if I don't, even if I can't see him or talk to him, he's always with me because of what we've been through together. It could be that, which would be positive if that's what that's supposed to be. Well, the game certainly slowed down a bit. Hikaru. She's not supposed to cry during a match. Okay, now you're starting to get to me. Uh, Saya's always gonna be a part of you, Hikaru. The board that you ran away from. That's why I was trying to get you to do it, but you wouldn't listen, Hikaru. Well, you've already been playing for a while, so might as well keep going. Uh, it's been a lot of struggle, but I think we finally got past it here. Even Ochi, really? I guess so. Okay, it's great that we finally got past all that. Just needed a good game and a good cry, and now we can finally move forward. So a little bit of the episode left, so we gotta go visit Kyuu in the middle of the night. Sure, why not? That should be fun. Asking the important questions, but it's fine now. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, but I mean, we're past that now, so it's cool. Your rival is on the 5th floor. Kuwabara. Yeah, I knew Kuwabara would have noticed. He's the old wise old man, so he knows. Nah, I had no idea. What? I'm sorry. That might be a good start. So the game is over. Hopefully Hikaru doesn't like miss Akira somehow. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? A little bit, yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously being his son means that he has a lot of, good Go instruction available, but, that's not everything. Okay. Like, such a nice change of pace for Akira to just look at Hikaru like that. Let me see the Kifu. I gotta see how much ahead he is now. I missed you. I wanted to hang out, maybe Netflix and chill. Even though Netflix didn't exist yet. I'm sure he's happy to hear that. Yeah, basically he's saying that as good as Akira is, he needs an opponent to really have a truly amazing game. That's kind of what he's trying to say there. And that's Hikaru. I actually got chills. Like, kind of like a light and L from Death Note, if you will. Okay. The chills, there's so many chills. Just actually facing each other like this. I can't take it. Yeah, the divine move that Sai always sought after, it could come from their game. How long do you really have left, Kuwabara? Couple years? There we are, just two of them flying together, facing each other. Man, it's just too much for the world to handle. Too much for me to handle. Just, like I said, I'm so used to Akira just blowing off a Hikaru every time we went to go talk to him or something. And now, here we are. I just had so many chills during that last bit there. Like I was almost shaking. So yeah, their game shouldn't be too far away at this point. Not too far away. Music is my thing. In my heart. I can't remember whether things or heart comes first. That's why it's so annoying. Because I always want to sing along with the first one, but I just never remember. And our live action segment. How to think in the mid game, huh? Yeah, why'd you make that terrible move? Yeah? That's another possibility, yeah. It's always good to reduce White's territory. The Go is very much a think-in game. Okay. That was the 70th episode of Hikaru no Go. And like I figured, this episode is when Hikaru finally exited his slump, you know? Which is not too much of a surprise, you know? After a certain commenter that kept, hyping up this episode, I kind of figured that's what this episode would be. And that's what it was. He had his game with Isumi, which Isumi had to really push for that game. Like, basically saying, okay, I don't care what you do afterwards. You can quit Go. I just, whatever. But right now, I want a game from you. You could at least do that much, right? And that's important because, as I figured, you just needed one game. Like, one game. I knew that's all it would take for Hikaru, which is one real game to just get his emotions out, come to terms with stuff. I knew that's all it would take. So I knew as soon as he agreed to the game that we would be roughly smooth sailing from there. And it was like, Hikaru obviously his feelings towards Sai were the whole reason for the, the struggle here. But like, I don't fully understand some of the feelings he has towards Sai, but I guess don't really have to. The point is that he played the game. he worked through his feelings, you know, his reservations, and can now continue to play Go going forward. So it matters. And yeah, the game was quite emotional. I got very close to tearing up at one part of it, but I didn't straight up cry though. I did not get that far, but you know, the show tried. The show definitely tried. And we did our game, and then he made sure to rush over to Akira because now that he's gotten through his issues, he's got to let his best friend slash arch rival know about it, basically. So he just runs in there, and one guy's like, "Hey, Hikaru, what's wrong with you? Why haven't you been playing any games lately? What's the deal?" And then Kuwabara's like, "No, chill. Don't you see his eyes? Like, he's over it now. It's all good. Hey, you're looking for your bestie rival, right? He's up there. Go find him." And then he went. Then the guy with Kuwabara just asked, "Hey, like, what are you doing?" Like, hey, did you know that Go's played with two people? Yes, of course I know that. Do you think I'm a moron? No, you don't know. You don't know. Because, you know, the point you're trying to make, like I said, was that one amazing Go player does not make a good Go game. You need two amazing Go players playing against each other to make an amazing Go game, like the example of Sai versus Toya Meijin. That was a good game because both players were incredible. So that's the point I'm trying to get across. Once we finally do, we get our game between Akira and Hikaru. It will be legendary. We'll get that divine move or the god move, like it's translated different ways in different subs. But we'll finally get that, and Sai will be quite happy. So, and yeah, just the whole Hikaru Akira meeting was great. Just like I said, the chills were real during that scene, and Akira's got to be so happy that Hikaru is finally back into it. So yeah, just I look forward to the eventual game that they will have. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.